Hey, it's Jason Creel, and you're watching the Lawn Care Life YouTube channel. Now, if I was to start this sentence, you fill in the blank. I want my lawn to look like a golf course. That's what people say. That's what they tell me. I want my lawn to look like a golf course. Well, today I'm going to show you one product that golf courses use and that you can use on your home lawn to help your lawn look like a golf course. Stay tuned. Okay, so yeah, we want our yard to look like a golf course. That's fine, but the problem is most people are not willing to put out the effort that it takes to keep your yard looking like a golf course. Nonetheless, I have a product I want to introduce you to, if you're not familiar with it, that can help you achieve that. So a lot of golf courses, what people, and people know this to some degree, but the yards that look like a golf course from a homeowner, they're typically cutting it with a reel mower, and they're cutting it every 2 or 3 days. Plenty of water, plenty of fertilizer, okay? Keeping it green, keeping it short. I'm thinking about these, when my area would have these Bermuda lawns that look just so, short to the ground. How do they keep it that low and that green? Well, they're putting plenty of water and they're cutting it very often, much more often than most people want to, and they're typically using a reel mower. Well, let me show you one other product that golf courses, another product that golf courses use that can help you get that look. Even if you don't have a reel mower, it might not be quite the same, but something that can at least get you close. So, all right, so this product you'll see is called Podium. Podium is a product that I have recently tried on my lawn and on another lawn and was really pleased with the results. So here's what Podium does. Let me show it to you one more time. All right, so Podium, this is a liquid product. So what it does, it's a growth regulator for turf. Okay, so there's growth regulators for shrubs. Basically, what's a growth regulator? Well, the idea is I'm going to spray it on my lawn, and instead of the grass growing as fast vertically, what this actually does is make it grow more horizontally and actually deeper into the ground. So it takes some of that energy used for growth and grows deeper roots, making it more drought tolerant, and also gives it more of a vertical growth, giving it a denser look and not needing cut as often. I mean, that's the idea here, is you're not going to have to mow it as often to give it that tight, dense turf that many people desire. Now, if you read the label, it does say sometimes the use, that's kind of the primary objective is to reduce the amount of mowing. But it says in some uses of the product, people have experienced a deeper, greener color and a thicker turf. So I mean that's basically what you're going for. So here's the problem. If I want a super tight, neat Bermuda yard, like I've already said, you're gonna have to mow it so often. Well, and even then, it grows so fast, it's hard to keep it that low. Well, with a product like this, you spray it on there once a month. It gives you the rates, and instead of it growing so much further, basically it's not growing as fast, so you don't have to cut it as often to keep it that short. Now, I used it this year. I didn't put it on my lawn until June. So, the Bermuda was already grown up, and it definitely worked. I mean, we've had so much rain, the grass was growing so fast, it greatly reduced the amount of growing over the course of the next month. You do have to reapply once a month to get the results, but and this is just during the growing season. What I'm thinking and what I'm planning on doing next year, I thought, what if I started about early May when the grass was, just starting to get going. I was able to cut it down short in the spring, and it's turned green, and it's early. I'm still keeping it low, and then I apply Podium. Then I think we could keep it short and maybe get that real dense, tight look that a lot of people are wanting. So I know as far as warm season grasses, it's labeled for Bermuda, St. Augustine, Centipede, and zoysia at different rates. I know St. Augustine, I applied on some St. Augustine grass, And the person, I just applied it on his front yard because I wanted to see the difference compared to the backyard. Well, the homeowner told me that basically it had been like 3 weeks. He said, we still haven't mowed the front yard since you applied that. We've mowed the backyard twice. And like I said, I think it's going to take multiple applications before you start to see that thickening of the grass and really see the full effect of it. But you think of other applications for something like this. So like I said, they make growth regulators for shrubs. Well, picture you're a lawn care provider and you have a shopping center that has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shrubs that you're responsible for. Well, if you apply, not Podium, but a product that has a similar effect on shrubs, it would greatly reduce the amount of labor involved in keeping those shrubs up. Same can be said for a product like Podium. Let's say you were managing, providing the lawn care on a cemetery with hundreds and hundreds of gravestones. You can imagine the amount of trimming that would be involved in that. So a product like Podium can greatly reduce that. Even if it just meant, and when I hear people do this, even if it meant just applying it around what needed trimmed, maybe not on the edges, all around the tombstones, or and that's just an example. Any property that requires tons and tons of labor, this is one way to cut down on the labor costs. So, but for homeowners, like I said, give you that look you've been going for. It is a liquid product. You're going to need some type of sprayer to be able to apply it to your lawn. But I have been pleased with the results, and something I'm planning on doing on my own lawn next year, and hopefully adding into my business as an extra service that I can offer to customers who want that golf course-like look for their lawn. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe, and we'll continue to put out quality videos about lawn care. Thank you.